To preface, over the last 15 years or so, I've worked in construction, during which time I specialized in HVAC work. And when you work in HVAC, you have to learn to do a little bit of everything. You do some plumbing, some framing, metal fabrication for installation, service work. You even have to learn some people skills. But aside from that, as far as field work goes, the best tools I found are the ones that can serve a purpose no matter what kind of job you're doing. That tool that encompasses every aspect of your job. And that is what I've been fortunate enough to find here with these hand shears by Perrin. Now, shears are useful just in themselves, especially when they're as sharp and sturdy as these are. But what makes this even better is that it came in a set. This is the set here. One of my most used pieces of it is the spade guard, which this is not one of those cheap sliding guards. As you can hear, it does click and locks into place while you're using it. Everything from 45 to 135 degrees. All of the basic angles you're going to need, whether you're cutting tin, pipe, shoe molding, anything for a job, mostly on construction, you can cover it with a good guard and some good shears. These additional guards have seen some great use here. This one is for 1-inch pipe, which is great for running drains out when you're doing HVAC work. Excellent for any type of 1-inch pipe. The 90 degree here, I've used specifically for shoe molding, trim, even a little bit of underpinning work for a friend of mine who owns a few trailers. And I use this to be able to cut all my cornering out and lock pieces for the underpinning. A little bit of siding. The twin 3/4 inch pipes. Once again, it's good for PVC and good for scheduled pipe, but it also works surprisingly well for wiring when you're doubling over or running connections back. This flat guard right here covers all the rest of the bases. If you're just looking for a good, sturdy piece that you can lay down on a surface and cut through. You can see they're very sturdy. They all have this indentation. They all have a perfect crease down the middle to land the blade. That way you don't have to worry about any slippage, and you can be sure to get that precision that the best shears give you. It did come with an extra blade. It came with a tool to be able to change guard and the blade right here. Very simple to put the guard in. You slide it in right there, and you lock the screw into place. That's it. So altogether, these particular hand shears, which have a great feel to them, very ergonomic grip, but also have excellent leverage so you can push down on them well, have been the whole package. That's that tool I was talking about. They encompass every aspect of field work that you would need to accomplish, and they do it with a reliable, consistent, and absolute high quality tool.